gal. Welcome back. So guess what? We're now working on the undercarriage, the glides, the whole portion of this sleigh that actually will make it glide on the snow if it needs to. I've done a small model mock-up. I'll show you the sketch of it right now. It'll even have like its own stacked leaf spring. So it'll bounce up and down. This is our first mock-up. Just starting to work on it now. I'm gonna build it out of MDF and then I can do some modifications. Once I get the template down, I'm gonna take it right over to the water blaster, and they're going to water cut all of the metal pieces. And then I'll bring it back here and we'll tap and die it. We're gonna put nuts and bolts. We're gonna weld some components. And then once that's finished, we're gonna take it over and have it plated. So that's just a quick scenario of what we're gonna do, but I'll show you as it's happening. So stay tuned, more to follow. So welcome back to Santa's workshop. Today, a lot of details. We're working on the runners. Of course, Santa's sleigh has to have runners because you know when he lands on the rooftop and when he lands in the snow and when I'm making my landing at the North Pole and going back into the, the sleigh barn, I put a lot of thought into this. We've already seen the typical sleigh that's got the big curly Q runners. I thought maybe I'd keep this a little bit more compact. This being the front of it, and I'm having some details. Now mind you, I want this to be able to flex a little bit. The idea is that it's going to like bounce around, give you a real feeling for the ride. So come here, this is what the first mock-up is. It's low profile. It's going to have a leaf spring system underneath it. So when I get in it, it's going to kind of be like a car. It'll bend down a little bit, you sit in it. If I'm on a trailer, it's going to be a really comfortable ride. So just imagine this is all going to be metal, maybe have some anodized two-tone to it. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you how we make this. So here's the rail detail. These are going to actually be templates created for a metal cutout. This one here goes across the front, as well as there's one for the back, and then the inside. It's quite a different contour, isn't it? So as you see behind me, that's how it is, so stay tuned. So, you got to see how this barrel bulge worked out. It's really nice. I mean, it's quite welcoming. We extended the back of this runner because I'm going to build a small little box. This box is going to look like maybe an old cargo container or something. And in it, we'll have like a little battery and an assist motor and a wheel. So when I push this on and off the trailer, I'd like to be able to maybe do it by myself. But the elves are always around to help. But I wanted to talk more about some little details, ornamentation, small fun things like, how about this? The Sleigh Runner 2000. Who knows? Maybe mounting it right here. Do a little small engraving of Santa or something. Maybe what model number this sleigh is. thought this would be great. Can you imagine? This little detail, the sleigh reins. They have to have a place to rest, so why don't they rest right here? I can have them sit right here, and when I'm sitting in the sleigh, I can gather them and pull them up, and I can let them go back down. Kind of like autopilot. It'll be fun. The inside here, I think I'm gonna do it in a red acrylic, so it'll be backlit and it'll glow. So a lot of little details still to come. Stay tuned.